Itiaye yene manfo asanto aba ma ne bi onumunyamfo Dominic anyene e de ato dwa se obetoa ne mpuntu nyuma so.
I think that this was a very well-deserved win, and I'm happy that the people of Bolga East, have retained me as their MP. It means that I have effectively represented them for the last 8 years, and that is why they have reposed their confidence in me once again. I just want to tell them that I will not disappoint them. I will improve upon my performance, even though as I walk around the constituency, I get a lot of them telling me that until I myself decide that I'm not going to run, they will continue to vote for me. And the evidence is really very clear. You can see in a developing country context, every MP has a lot of responsibilities, especially when you are in a poverty-ridden part of the country. If you look at the poverty levels in the Upper East generally, it hovers around 67% of the population. In my constituency, it is partly peri-urban and partly rural. The rural component is, riddled with poverty. And therefore, as an MP, you ought to be worried if your constituents, cannot afford 3 square meals a day, if your constituents cannot afford to send their children to school, if they cannot afford to pay their medical bills and so on. That is a heavy responsibility, and I have been trying my best as their representative, to discharge that responsibility to the best of my capacity, and then as much as resources are made available by central government through the District Assembly Common Fund. So I'm really very grateful, and I promise to serve them faithfully and with honor in the years ahead.